And into the match we go. A guy on the left and Dingo on the right. And good luck, have fun to both.
Oh, Dingo starting off with a misdropped opener. Not going to cause too much problems here. Yeah, able to clean it up really nicely with an extra J piece. But GYAN setting up the TST tower.
Oh my god, that's like a 6-bag long opener.
Yeah, GYAN definitely known for setting up some funny teaspoon setups. But GYAN actually is pretty cheesed up here.
That's going to be a point for Dingo. Knowing your opponent here is going to be a good piece of information for CMDINGO. Like, knowing that CMDINGO could afford making that misdrop in the opener because GYAN's not playing fast, right? GYAN's not a player who's going to come out like Wessel play a 5 pieces a second opener. GYAN's still going to play that, like, barely sub-3 speed, and so if you're CMDINGO, you go into this match knowing that a few things that might not be recoverable top players are going to be recoverable here. And GYAN's going to find ways to win outside of that, obviously. But knowing you can afford to make those mistakes is going to be a good thing going into that. And with CMDINGO taking that second point now against GYAN, I think that CMDINGO knows how to play well against GYAN.
Yeah, Dingo definitely going to be leveraging their speed advantage to the fullest here. GYAN setting up another TST tower, there's no way. Oh my goodness, okay.
It's part
setting up a TST tower into a C-spin.
I think it's part of that memorized gameplay for GYAN, though. Has to burn back-to-back there. Oh, top tilt CMDINGO, okay. Oh, CMDINGO had a pretty bad misdrop, I see.
Yeah, and Dingo just continued to upstack on top of it as well. Kind of a rough position there.
Yep.
Ooh, good garbage ball for GYAN here.
Yeah, Dingo's got 7-2. That's a thick 7-2.
That's a lot of clean to work with. Although Dingo was forced to use a lot of it to cancel.
I think Dingo elected to use a lot of it to cancel more than
was forced to.
More than was forced to. It looked like I think it was more of an election as opposed to being forced to.
Yeah, that definitely feels like it could have been the case. I think Dingo just opting to play it safe here to avoid a big spike from GYAN. Oh, Dingo having a couple of rough misdrops, though. A lot of cheese as well to work through.
Yeah.
But GYAN doesn't quite have the speed to take advantage of it. Oh, rough misdrop from GYAN here. Now GYAN in a rough position. GYAN super cheesed up as well. Or, GYAN is super cheesed up now. But working through it pretty nicely here. Oh, as I say that though, Dingo's starting to pressure and GYAN delayed a bit too much on that.
Yeah, that pressure came with just, GYAN was so high out on the board there.
Oh, rough start from GYAN here. Yeah, GYAN just forced to take some skims here, trying to stay alive. But the pressure from Dingo's is just a bit too much here. GYAN not quite able to find the down second time.
Is indeed just too much there.
Nice setup from GYAN there. Able to get a lot of extra back-to-back, although they are forced to break it early.
Yeah.
GYAN with a lot of clean to work with here. Nice T-spin mini in order to set up the T-spin double. Dingo tanking some of that and getting ready to cancel. Doesn't have surge ready though, so not quite, yeah, not able to cancel it in time.
Yeah, and even if there was surge ready, that attack came in with so much cheese that even if Dingo was able to block some of it, it would have been something they had to fight through for a lot of that match.
Yeah, and the cheese sending from GYAN is definitely something that they are also known for. GYAN just... Ooh, Ash, big spike from Dingo here, sending a lot of cheese to GYAN. But GYAN is one of the players that knows how to leverage cheese, especially to, like, pressure out their opponents.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Washing machine setup from GYAN here. For the most part, it works out for them. GYAN managing to clean up their stack now, and actually manages to kill with it. The extra attack there while down stacking. GYAN has closed the lead down to only 1 point. Good fractal setup from GYAN. Dingo into 7-2 LST.
Yep.
GYAN has a nice copy.
Oh, what is that attack? 34 spike? How does
Dingo.
Of course Dingo survives. Of course Dingo survives.
Dingo had the surge ready to cancel. But 23 spike from GYAN. Forcing Dingo to break surge once again. Oh, but Dingo misdropping that L piece. Yeah, just gonna go down here and try to skim it off. Bit of a neutral position here. Dingo able to build surge faster than GYAN.
Indeed.
Just, yeah, with that speed advantage. GYAN, oh. Kind of a rough position here. Able to find some nice skims, though. Dingo has the clean, but GYAN is sending a lot of pressure. Dingo forced to waste T. Or opposite to waste T, at least.
Also was forced to cover up a well there, which added a little bit of difficulty getting down.
Greedy count 4 from Dingo. GYAN with... I think GYAN had a fractal but misdropped it. And Dingo's gonna live. Nice downstack from GYAN. Doesn't send too much, but does get them down. 18 spike, 23 spike from GYAN. The pressure. Not quite enough to kill once again. And GYAN slowing down, recognizing that they don't quite have the speed to secure this kill.
Yep.
Oh, Dingo with another misdrop. But nothing that they can't quickly dig out of. Now Dingo on the offense. Oh, yeah, slowly starting to build a back-to-back. So it sends it off into 12, or a bit earlier than I would have expected. GYAN able to cancel all of it. Nice cut copy here from GYAN into a Tetris. Into a TST's tower.
Oh, that's so much pressure.
Not quite enough to kill, though.
It's because CMDINGO had that surge.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have killed. Oh, but that's a bad placement from CMDINGO there. Gonna give... Yep, that's the angle, and it's tied at 4.
Dingo forced to use the T to burn, but that covered up the well and didn't let them downstack in time. Or just didn't let them downstack. Oh, GYAN with a rough double misdrop. Oh, no, it's a setup! There's no way GYAN... Okay. GYAN almost finding survival after all of that. Crazy donation setup there from GYAN, but it did cover up the well, so might not have been the best solution there. And GYAN setting up another T-spin triple tower, which leads to a C-spin and to a great well for GYAN. Not gonna be able to get the C-spin fully, but has the cut copy ready, 22 spike. Dingo is not prepared for it. Dingo, yeah, but Dingo just barely able to skim down in time.
A good combo there from GYAN, but didn't quite get the quad out from the multiplier.
Good attack from GYAN. Nice sequence there. Into a surge break, and it's enough to kill Dingo. Once again, tied up.
Tied up, keeping it close. We are never going to get a We're gonna get like 1 or 2, maybe, not close matches this entire time.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, very nice from Gyan there. Breaking Surge early to send that cheese and then sending the spike afterwards. Oh. Is this a T-Spin triple setup? Okay, no it's not.
Oh, but it's kind of gonna pull out that SKT. Oh, okay. Into an EP.
Okay, Gyan.
Okay.
Gyan opting to wait. Tank a little bit of garbage here. Before sending in... Oh. Yeah, it didn't quite convert into a big spike, but... Oh, nice 21 spike there from Gyan. Dingo has quite a bit of cheese now. Gyan set up the TST, or the C-Spin, very greedy. But it seems to have paid off for them. They do manage to get down. Oh, Gyan going for another greedy DT cannon. And Dingo's now getting pressured again.
Yeah, it seems Dingo's got good attack there, but as much as that pressure is good,
Surge break from Gyan. It's enough to kill. Yeah, I mean, despite Dingo's pressure so far this game, Gyan definitely feels like the one who constantly gets advantage positions.
Mm-hmm.
Nice all-spin coming out from Gyan here. Oh, into a T-Spin triple setup, but that does end up covering the well. Gyan able to find the STSD though. Break Surge while downstacking. And Dingo now has so much cheese to work through once again.
Yeah. Oh, but now Gyan's taking that lead and running away with it 8-5.
Yeah. Gyan almost playing at 1 APP. Super efficient gameplay here.
Mm-hmm. And that is
Oh,
Gyan's win condition, is that efficient but slow and that good timing of gameplay.
Yeah. Gyan's macro is definitely one of the best.
Burns off a surge there.
Gyan opting to cancel with that. In a bit of a rough position here, Dingo... Yeah, able to send enough pressure, Gyan just not quite quick enough to downstack it.
So you need to go reeling back in Gyan.
Maybe, might be the momentum shift Dingo has been looking for here.
Mm-hmm.
STSB setup from Gyan. Oh, builds it into a TST tower.
Yeah. Oh, and that's going to be point number 9. 9-6 again in the lead. He needs 2 more only.
Ooh, nice setup from Gyan here.
A good play
this
from
9-0?
Dingo too. Looks like it was a good go now. Attack. I don't know. 9 needs to switch out of it to be able to build up back-to-back sides just to bite the bullet. Not
Ooh, Gyan going for a donation with the eyepiece.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
But it might be a bit too greedy here.
It would be
Dingo
slightly
sending a
more
lot of
beautiful
pressure.
and didn't have to cancel out of it to be able to make the other save work.
Yeah.
Dingo got some high pressure coming in.
Yeah, Gyan on Surge deficit now. Dingo breaks Surge. Gyan doesn't seem to be ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
And Dingo takes another point back.
Yeah, but there it is. 9-7. And now here we go.
Ooh, nice adjustment there from GYAN in order to clean up the well. Get it open quicker.
Yeah. Oh, great fractal there. A triple fractal.
But Dingo's able to pressure. GYAN's forced, not able to get the full fractal, the full triple.
I don't get a full out of it, but got a lot out of it.
Yeah. DT cannon? Yeah, GYAN sets up the DT. Went into a 4-wide, but opted not to go for it.
Yeah. 4-wide, not strong in Tetrio.
Yeah, combo multiplier is nerfed compared to Guideline.
Oh
my goodness! What an adjustment there from GYAN, turning the STSD into a T-spin triple.
Yeah, you can play that last one into a triple. It's just so cool. It's just not the first time that GYAN has done that specific adjustment this set. It's something that GYAN is well practiced on, knows thoroughly, and is really prepared to use.
Dingo was ready this time to take advantage of GYAN after the pressure was sent, though. Good timing on that spike in order to take that round.
And at 8, GYAN is hungry. Staying low to the board, not really building a lot up, but there's a tower.
What?
Oh, nope, burns off that tower.
That's not...
That's going to be tied up. 9 to 9.
I think GYAN might have thought that the eyepiece there was a L or a J.
Yeah, it's... But that seems like a likely decision, because that's a J there would have been what was the right overhang. But I there just makes it so that you can't overhang, and you have to like burn off a lot to be able to get it to happen, unless you want to stack more towers. But like,
whoa, nice nice combo there. Doesn't actually send that much though. Once again, combo are nerfed in Tetrio.
Tetrio, you really need to be capping off your combos. Anything.
Good adjustment there from GYAN, not to go for the T-spin triple, recognizing it would have covered the well.
Oh, and great play there from GYAN. Dingo's got not a lot of material to work with. That's a lot of cheese coming in. You get down.
Dingo misdrops as well. Not gonna be able to fill in that side.
And misdrop it at match point for GYAN.
Yeah, GYAN needs to, or Dingo needs to win this in order to force a deuce.
Indeed, indeed.
Another T-spin triple tower? Yes. Yes, indeed. Into the C-spin as well. Oh,
right on top
opts to cancel. GYAN opts to cancel this time instead of tanking.
Interesting.
Nice I-spin.
I-spin triple. That's a misdrop. That's going to be a tough one to burn out of, and CMDINGO has an advantage here.
GYAN was able to create enough to cancel it after the misdrop, though.
Oh, what a great spin there from GYAN.
I think GYAN misdropped that S-piece as well, though.
But finds the well. And that well is 5-4.
But Dingo has a clean well of their own and is starting to build up this back-to-back. Well, nice survival from GYAN.
With some smart gameplay there, too.
Yeah. GYAN's starting to build up.
Into the minute mark. Seems to go high on the board, but is like right above a well. All the way back down already.
GYAN finds their way down to the wells of their own well. And Dingo, once again high up, but has this clean garbage to work with.
Oh, GYAN's pushed up.
So much.
And it's going to be another deuce. We're seeing another deuce. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. GYAN misdropping the opener early, but Dingo doesn't have... I think Dingo had a couple of misdrops as well. Oh, GYAN's greeting for the T-spin triple. Into a nice conversion, into a spike, but Dingo not too pressured by it and able to hang on to the surge. But Dingo misdrops the T-piece, is going to be forced to break surge now. But they're able to dig down in time.
Yeah.
Ooh. GYAN went for the donation with a T-piece, but the misdrop S is going to force them to try to skim, but they're just not quite fast enough. Dingo now 1 point away from victory.
Dingo in the advantage state when it has been GYAN in the advantage state for a lot of this tournament, or a lot of this match.
Yeah, for sure. Dingo managing to claw their way back, and now just 1 point away from winning.
Yep.
Super back and forth set so far.
Super back and forth indeed.
Oh, GYAN sending enough. Good sequence from GYAN in order to force deuce once again.
Back to deuce we are.
Oh, yep.
GYAN's looking for a tower. Not finding the
Doesn't go
tower.
for it. Maybe felt it wasn't, or it was a bit too dangerous in this situation. Dingo starting to build up Surge. At Surge 11 now, GYAN needs to find some way to break it.
So strong.
Yeah, the speed advantage from Dingo. GYAN has done a really good job at preventing it from affecting the game, or affecting his game too much, but it still is notable.
A lot, though. Dingo's greeting a lot with that back-to-back and had to spot, which meant that GYAN is alive right now.
Ooh, nice down smash from
in
GYAN.
the lead in this point.
Yeah, Dingo, a bit of cheese to work through now. Able to do so pretty cleanly.
It didn't cap it off with a quad. Had a 6 combo and with a chance to get a quad and didn't cap it off there, which is an interesting decision.
I think Dingo was worried about a counter spike if they sent it.
That's true. GYAN's board is super cheesy though, so... But an understandable worry.
GYAN covered up the well. Yeah, not gonna be able to build up back-to-back this time.
Indeed. A strong spike from Dingo. Starting to work down.
Yeah, back-to-back.
Now there's a...
GYAN now back-to-back disadvantage of 12, yeah. Dingo sends it off, 22 spike. GYAN. Oh, I think that S was a misdrop. And...
Well covered. And CMDINGO is going to be an advantage going in here. Another match point. And they're off again.
Nice donation from GYAN. Dingo breaks Surge, but breaks Surge and manages to dig their way down to the 9-0 garbage.
Yep.
GYAN has 7-2. Dingo managed to work their way into 5-4.
Oh, now Dingo's both players really have such a good attack. Whoa, that's a strong attack from GYAN.
Yeah. Quick
Dingo
Surge break.
like nothing. Good combo attack there.
Yeah, really nice counter from Dingo. GYAN? Finn? Why are you setting up a Finn? 4 wide?
That's not 4 wide. No, 10 combo doesn't cap.
Yeah, no multiplier though. It doesn't send that much cheese to Dingo though. Dingo able to cancel it.
It doesn't. Dingo was sending it. Honestly, a lot of it was and canceling it because CMDINGO was sending the pressure.
True. Oh, nice spike from GYAN, but
really
Dingo
good play from Dingo.
Yeah.
Dingo knew that was coming. Was prepared to delete a little bit so he could cancel it.
Yeah. Although GYAN, in sending that, did manage to force Dingo to break Surge again.
Mm-hmm.
Now
you can
a bit of a
Dingo
neutral
wants
spot.
this win.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. GYAN getting kind of lucky with that garbage.
Good overhang. Both building up back to back. Dingo eats it.
So So much cheese on Dingo's board now. Dingo able to work their way into the first well and gets open for the second.
Indeed.
GYAN just not quite able to set enough pressure. GYAN's win condition definitely seems to be counter spikes and just catching Dingo with good timing.
Yeah.
The efficiency difference hasn't been that Oh! There it is, the 24 spike.
We're back to deuce. 12 to 12, baby.
Yeah, GYAN definitely has been the more efficient player, but Dingo's been able to keep up with just base efficiency.
Yep, quite indeed.
Nice C-spin setup from GYAN. Dingo has a good 6-3 though. Oh, transitions into 7-2, likely looking for LST. But GYAN not gonna let them do that. Sending a big spike.
Oh, that's
Dingo
a bad drop from Dingo. And it's gonna be worth a point.
Advantage GYAN.
Now GYAN can win it here. Be over in an instant. Yeah, I've got good gameplay out of the start here. Looking to build up some back-to-back. Burning that off quickly.
I'm not quite sure about that surge break from GYAN here.
I don't agree with it personally, but I'm also not the one playing.
True. GYAN is still alive. I think that's the most important part.
Indeed. A lot of GYAN...
Dingo, so much pressure!
So much pressure.
Oh, yeah, able to get down to the well, has the double eyepiece, but the double drop!
This drop!
GYAN needs to burst out, needs to find something to survive, and just not able to do it. We're in... Oh my goodness.
The match is going to end when one player gets to 15 points.
Yeah, whichever player gets 2 points first wins now.
We've made it.
Ooh. GYAN breaks surge probably earlier than they would have wanted to. Dingo having the a pretty massive advantage now.
Oh, that's a long spike from Dingo. It's not
GYAN
enough.
really alive. GYAN has the clean garbage.
And the well's all
Dingo
the way
has
down.
the eyepiece. Yeah, but Dingo able to get the eyepiece in time to survive.
Look at Dingo's cheese, though. Look at Dingo's cheese. That's tough.
Very true. Dingo just continuing sending what pressure they had built up beforehand and able to work through the cheese so quickly.
So quickly, it's like it wasn't even there. That cheese was tough. Dingo's tougher.
Yeah. Nice spike from Dingo there. GYAN very top of the board, barely alive. Good T-spin adjustment.
Good down stack from GYAN.
And Dingo... God, Dingo's just going to continue the pressure. 24, 25,
Absolutely
32
incredible.
spike. GYAN somehow still alive. Very good defensive play from GYAN here.
Oh, good spike there.
Surge breaks cancel each other out. Now... Dingo has the well open for clean. GYAN accepted a lot of clean there, and then was able to counter spike, but Dingo still has the advantage.
Good spike from Dingo. Is that gonna be it? It's not it.
It's down stack from GYAN. Good skims.
Crossing into the 2-minute mark. Dingo's up high, but has a good attack there, 22, and had more coming if that wasn't it. It's match point now for Dingo.
Yeah, with the golden point rule,
no matter what, matter.
Yeah, because of golden point, no matter what, if Dingo gets this final point, they will win.
Yep, Dingo now just needs to win one, even if GYAN wins the next point.
GYAN going for the DT cannon, not gonna be able to get it. They're gonna be forced to waste T to skim there. 13.
Dingo's up high.
But yeah, Dingo has the down stack though.
The well's open.
GYAN, good count to 4.
Dingo's determined to not make golden point matter.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's a bad
Dingo with the double miss drop. Needs to find a down stack here or needs to top out
is that
GYAN.
it?
So much cheese as well. Can GYAN send anything?
Crazy survival, but Dingo's got a lot of cheese to get through. Not gonna be able to attack for a little bit.
But GYAN just doesn't quite have the pressure.
And now Dingo's made it back to the big wells.
Yeah. That's the problem with GYAN having such a speed deficit.
There's a 17-3. Dingo's found the well. It's open. Now the attack is coming back out again.
GYAN playing super defensive now.
Oh, and there's a strong attack from Dingo.
Whoa.
That's really high.
Yeah, very scary situation for GYAN there, but managing to spike Dingo right back. Not quite enough to kill. Another good spike, but Dingo's ready for it. Has so much clean to work with. But Dingo misdrops, and GYAN takes advantage.
It's gonna be golden
It's golden point.
It's golden point. We're here.
It's the first one.
It's right here. Oh my gosh, what are we seeing? Both players are going. Dingo's going so fast compared to normal speed there. Both players want this so bad.
GYAN, so measured, so calculated. Playing super defensive once again. Just waiting to capitalize on any mistake Dingo might make.
You guys playing a little faster than normal too.
Yeah.
Well clear into teaspoon double has an open well. Good spike from Dingo, and that's some cheese. There's a 2 block, 3-3, and then 1. Nothing of that is a quad.
GYAN!
And that's enough!
The drop!
What a crazy spike. And that's gonna be enough to win. What
Incredible game. Incredible game.
Incredible game. And I feel like I've said that every game.
Oh my goodness.